And I'm back with you guys today. Today we have a very special guest on the podcast. That's right, we back in this bitch. We're recording podcasts again with a very special guest, my boy, Chase Blaze, Habbal, CEO of Big Peepee, as many people know him. Chase, how are you doing today, dog?
Yeah, I'm good. And how about you?
I'm doing great, dog. I'm glad that we can finally fucking do a podcast together. He's actually going to be our first podcast guest that is on a mobile phone, and we actually got it to fucking work to where it looks like a regular webcam, but it'll lag and, like, you know, be a little weird every now and then. But it's all good. Anyway, as we start with most of our podcasts, Chase Blaze, you don't really have a gamer tag that you like to stick to, but the one that you did stick to is Chase Blaze. Why was that?
Yeah.
Well, his original gamer tag, I should say, before you start talking. Back when we met on Xbox, he didn't change his gamer tag. It was Blaze It Chase, and your name isn't like Chase or Chase. Why did you
No.
put that?
Actually, I have no idea. It's just a name I came up with like that. I don't know why Chase, but it doesn't have any meaning or.
No sentimental value.
No, I don't really care about it.
I felt that.
Uh,
And as many people can obviously hear, you do have a sexy accent. Where are you from, Chase?
right now, I'm from Morocco, but I live in Canada, Quebec. So my main language is French. So, oh, doggy. So please excuse the accent.
You're going to be our first French non-American person on the podcast. You are my first national person that is like a minority in North America. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Well, that's great to hear. Moving on, obviously, like I touched on before, we did meet back on Xbox back eons ago. Well, it feels like eons ago, at least, when it was really only 2017. Back in the Rainbow Six days. Obviously, Rainbow Six has taken a lot of turns for the better and for the worse since of then. How are you liking gaming nowadays? I know you actually switched to PC, obviously, because we've been playing fucking
Can I
Valorant.
show it?
Yes, of
Can I
course. Show off your
my
PC right now. Sheesh. By the way, I am tracking his IP address at this moment so that I can go ahead and steal his 3060 that's running in there. His GeForce. So I'm going to go ahead and do that
Beautiful.
very soon. Sooner than you think, Chase. You have no time to prepare.
I'm waiting.
But yeah, he got lucky enough to get a fucking 3060 in Canada. Lucky ass motherfucker. How has the transition
That's fine.
from console to PC gaming been for you? Because I know you were playing on a laptop before this, obviously your PC. And before that, you were on Xbox still?
On Xbox, yeah. I had the Xbox One S.
Oh, nice. How long were you a console gamer before then?
I don't even remember when I got the Xbox. It was.
You weren't like
December.
a day one?
No. I was going to Walmart with my parents, and I just asked my dad if he could buy me one, and he said, "Yeah, why not?"
Sheesh. You got an
So-
Xbox for free?
Yeah, basically.
That's good, dog.
But before Xbox, I actually started on PS3.
Mm-hmm. And how was that?
So
Did you love the cheaters?
I didn't experience any cheaters,
You're lying. It's okay.
except on Black Ops 2. Sometimes there were some other lobbies, but
Oh.
it was fun.
Black Ops 2 and console is lost. It's okay. Other than that, did you play any like Nintendo? What was your first video game ever that you like ever played? That you remember playing, like really enjoying?
It was on a Game Boy Color. It was Pokemon Leaf Green.
Pokemon Leaf Green. It
That
wasn't
was
even.
my first ever video game.
It wasn't like Sapphire or Yellow like normal people.
Pokemon Leaf.
That's good, dog. I'm glad you're unique. You're not one of these hype trains like, oh, Pokemon, you go yellow gold. Like, who the fuck cares, dude?
Yeah, yeah.
That's good, man. I'm glad.
And after that, I got Wii
Shout out
that
Wii U.
my brother. Yeah.
Not the Wii, not the Wii, the Wii U. Shout out Wii U.
Oh man. Anyways, that my brother sold for Halo, Halo themed Xbox that didn't work.
What? Was it the Xbox?
Yeah.
Was it the Halo 3 one?
Halo 3 one.
Do you still have it?
No, it didn't work, and he sold it.
He sold it and it didn't work. What a scammer.
Yeah. Anyways, I had I think it's a Sega Genesis.
Mhm.
Let me see. Yeah, and you had to. I don't know if it was a Sega Genesis that I had, but it was a Sega console. You had to put batteries in the controllers.
Mhm. I don't remember which one that one was. Was it like wired or was it wireless controllers?
I don't remember.
Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't really know then.
It was a long time ago. And after that, I switched to GameCube.
Mhm. Please tell me you played Melee.
I didn't.
What?
But
Get out of here. Cancelled.
But I played Paper Mario, Thousand Years Door.
Okay. All right. That's a redeeming quality.
Paper Mario, the train one. I don't remember the name.
Mhm.
I played Mario Soccer. That was my favorite game.
Bro, did you see the Mario reveal that they had? They're gonna have Mario Soccer, Mario Tennis, Mario Strikers, and some other fucking like sports games that are coming to Switch like this year. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I saw a Mario Golf one.
Mario Golf too.
And the tennis was it's already out, right? The tennis one.
I don't really know. I could be on. I think it's going in.
Yeah, it's already out.
Oh,
Mario
okay.
Tennis.
Never mind then. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, because of the Switch Joy-Cons, I guess. Yeah. You're right. And then after that, you were playing Xbox or PlayStation, or what was the deal? After your GameCube.
No, after that, I moved to DS.
Dang, you're
That's
like.
when I rediscovered Pokemon. Yeah.
What game were you playing on DS, and why was it black and white?
I actually got black and white day one, when
Nice.
the game was hated by everyone. Everyone I knew hated the game, but it was one of the best Pokemon. Best soundtrack, epic story. It was a sick game.
That was a sick game. That's like the one Pokemon game I actually remember playing.
Yeah, I played every Pokemon game except Auras and X and Y and Sun and Moon. All the games on the 3DS I didn't play because I didn't have a 3DS.
It's okay. You weren't missing much.
Yeah, I mean, I was jealous because Auras seemed cool as fuck. But yeah,
it's okay.
that's yeah, and after that, after my DS, I moved to PS. I got a PS3. And that's when I discovered Black Ops 2, GTA 5, Skyrim, and yeah, those were the 3 big games I used to play on the console.
As you should. Skyrim, best game ever, remastered for the 20th time this year.
Epic water textures.
Yeah.
After the PS3, that's when I got my Xbox One S. And that's when I met you on Mixer.
Shout out Mixer, man. Feels bad.
Rest in peace.
Speaking on Mixer, that's actually a pretty good segue as to streaming wise. Obviously, we met back on Mixer. You would come into my streams and bother the fuck out of me. But look where we are now. Back in the Mixer days, that's usually like the farthest back my content goes because Mixer is like the one time I actually started taking content seriously. What prompted you to want to be like, because you were mainly a mod on Mixer. You would rarely play with streamers and you were mainly a mod. Do you know why that was?
I have no idea. I just thought it was fun watching you play because you rage a lot and
That
you
is true.
scream on others.
That was fun.
I was when I played with you, I was scared. I was scared of you,
Oh
but
man,
I had fun. I had fun playing with you,
that's funny to hear.
uh, especially with Minecraft.
Hmm.
That was sick too.
Minecraft was the one game I didn't have to yell at people. So that was a good. That was fun times.
Ah, no, you did. You did.
I don't remember doing that. Oh man,
Yeah, you killed so many people.
you're
Anyways,
making me so bad. Back then I was okay. I'll take credit. I'll take responsibility.
and no, but it wasn't in a mean way.
Mm.
It was
Yes, it was.
because
It was a
you were
mean way.
so
Come on, dog.
no, but when you yelled at others like on Rambo or something like that, I mean, I saw it as you were trying to make us better.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned a lot, and yeah.
Nice. See, people, I wasn't a shitter on console. All right, I actually had something to say. Now it's a different story. Now I'm a shitter. All right, I'll be honest. But that's awesome, man. I appreciate you coming back because obviously there was like maybe a year break. Mainly because I wasn't making content for like a whole fucking year. I just didn't have the computer. I was in college and I was fucking depressed, so I didn't bother. But I'm glad you've come back and lived to tell the
Me too.
story.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to gaming, obviously you have a pretty nice rig, as we all saw that. Do you see yourself
Yeah.
playing a lot more PC games? Obviously, I know you've been playing Valorant, but do you see yourself maybe taking them seriously, like Valorant ranked, Rainbow Six ranked?
Depends. Right now, I'm still learning the games, but I'm not really serious in the
Mm-hmm.
esport side of things. I don't really watch esport. I used to for Rainbow. I used to be a big esport
Mm-hmm.
fan before, but since I moved to PC, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I might want to go maybe serious.
You should, man. It's always very fun. I personally think so because I actually tried it once, but yeah. Yeah. I want to try. I'm trying to convince Chase to get on my Rainbow Six team. For those of you guys that don't know and didn't see my video earlier this week, for the collegiate league, if you are enrolled in any college or a senior in high school, you can pretty much play for any college that wants to play with you, essentially. And I'm trying to get Chase on my team, but he doesn't want to play with me because he hates me, I guess. So we'll have to see how that
I don't
goes.
hate you. I just think I don't think I'm good enough to be on your team, and yeah,
I'm not good enough
I
to
don't
be on
really
my
like
team.
the
Don't worry.
yeah, but you see me play, and you see how I play, and I always make dumb mistakes, and
No, it's okay. It's not that big a deal. You're still learning. I know mouse and keyboard is not. Theoretically, it's like easy. Oh, you point and click heads, but then you have to take all the game physics and all the game mechanics into consideration, which actually segues me perfectly to my next topic. Obviously, you are a college student, just as I am, and you're actually in computer science, correct?
yeah.
So you're doing like programming and shit, or what kind of computer science are you doing?
Mostly programming, yeah. I'm learning C++.
Mm-hmm. The
And
OG.
also, yeah. And other things I don't remember.
When are you gonna make me my own Minecraft mod on Java?
Minecraft what?
My own Minecraft mod on Java.
Chuki Beats mod.
Chuki Beats 99 mod pack. Chuki Beats 99 skin. We need to do that somehow. We can do that on the Skin Creator website. Don't worry. We'll charge people for it. 500 Minecraft coins. But yeah,
Minecraft points, yeah.
Yeah. But that's honestly awesome, man. One question I do have now that you do have somewhat of the infrastructure, can we see you maybe starting to stream a little bit more? Maybe make some YouTube videos? Meme compilations?
I don't know about streaming, but I thought about doing maybe clips.
You should.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I think you should. Streaming clips are like cool. I mean, not even stream clips, just regular clips that you just find naturally. I honestly fucking struggle with that shit because I'll be streaming for 4 hours. And I'm just too lazy to go back and find an ace that I got like somewhere within the third and second hour, you know? So, but I think if you're just focusing on YouTube, I think it's easier for you to do that. And I think you should. Guys, leave a like down in the chat. Tell Chase Blaze do YouTube, please, in the chat, please. Thank you.
I'll see.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you for coming on. I know it was a relatively shorter podcast, but I honestly, I put my fucking notepad away, and I just honestly just wrote down stuff on some sticky notes. I didn't really have too many fucking points to talk about, but I think we covered a pretty good amount. One last question, trick question.
Yeah?
What is your favorite game of all time?
Favorite game of all time? Ooh.
All time. Like, you're stranded on an island. You got coconuts, you got birds, and you got your favorite console with your favorite game of all time, and you can only play it forever.
I can only play that game forever. It's not my favorite game of all time, but I'll probably bring Skyrim.
Skyrim? You just
With
think you
mods,
can get
yeah.
lost in that game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, if you have mods, you can probably make that game into whatever the fuck you want it to make. You can make it into a fucking Cyberpunk, a better version, if you want to.
Even without mods, the game is just a rabbit hole of adventure.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And last but not least, our final question is: usually I ask my my guests here, what inspires you, or who inspires you to be blank? And usually it's like a competitive player that I'm talking to, or like, you know, a gamer. Who inspires you to be the best, you know, I don't know, who inspires you to be the best PogChamp? But for you, who inspires you to be the best memer? He sent me this meme. I honestly really enjoyed it. I'll show the video. I've shared this with like 4 people already. It's backwards. But it's just a baguette, because he's French, kind of. With the dog. Bread dog.
Bread is in French is pain.
Oh, that's funny.
But your English people say pain. So
It's a double meaning. That was a pretty good one. That is a whole different level. Who inspires you to be the best memer? Chaz.
I don't have any inspirations. I just like them.
You are your own inspiration, as Julius Caesar said. I don't remember who it was.
You could say that. I just like making people laugh.
And you're doing a very good job of it. I hope all of you viewers at home enjoyed his meminess. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Chase, thank you for taking the time to be on the podcast. I appreciate you. Obviously, you live in fucking Canada, 2 hours ahead of me. And this is not the easiest thing to do, pop up on a fucking Wednesday night. Granted, school's over, but I know you work and you're a tired guy. So, I will see you guys later. Thank you all so much, and we'll catch you guys next one. Peace.
Bye-bye.